at it. She ain't never do this before, but she good at it. Said she never made love, but she good at it. She make a nigga feel good when I look at it. I get goosebumps when I look at it. Oh, girl, just wanna have fun with it.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Nevaeh, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'll be doing my first question answer featuring, featuring my boyfriend, baby daddy. In this question answer, we were gonna do 50 questions, but people are rude and don't ask questions. So we are doing 30 questions. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started. Where do you see yourself in the future? I see myself becoming an RN at a hospital that I gave birth at. And I see like us, and he's gonna, do his thing or whatever. And I see him being a good parent.
I always do my thing.
It's the question's for me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Number 2. When you first got pregnant, was your stomach tight? My stomach was hard when I first got pregnant. Like, it was just hard. And it started to get tighter because you could feel like it started to get a little tighter. And then, number 3. How many kids do y'all want? I want 4.
5, 6. I want a big family, bro. I like to have a big family.
Okay. Are you still engaged? Alright, so if you're confused, if you're watching this, you're confused about the whole engaged thing. A few weeks back, I posted saying Ezel he proposed to me. And it wasn't true. I acted like he was proposing to me, but he really. Oh my God! Stop! Stop it!
Bro.
Stop. Anyways, next question. Next question. But yeah, I'm not engaged. One day it'll happen. I'm just gonna keep waiting for the rest of my life because clearly people don't care around here about how other people. How do you feel about school now that you have a baby? Are you gonna go back? About school right now, it's like I don't want to put that behind me, but my child comes first, and I am doing Florida virtual right now. I'm doing virtual school. Doing Florida virtual. How did you deal with people judging you? People, I really didn't care. Like, it was just like, whatever, I'm pregnant.
No, it judged me. They already knew what I was on. That's it. They already knew what I was on.
I don't think, it's whatever, if you judge me, you judge me. I really don't care because, I'm going to be happy regardless. But my son, clearly, or we're told to get an abortion. No, I was never told. I never thought of abortion. Who kills their baby? Who does that? Who goes to a doctor and gets the baby suction out of them and kills the baby? Who does that? Seriously. Did you ever think about adoption with Nizel? Kind of not. It was like when I first came pregnant, we weren't together. We were like, eh. So I was like, what if we can't raise babies together? What if we can't co-parent and stuff? What about adoption? But whenever I first got pregnant, it was like I didn't want to. But then,
hell no.
When we started not getting along at all,
I never thought about that in my life.
But
never.
Yeah, it's the honest truth. But I will never ever put any baby for adoption at all.
No, I can raise my kid, but it's my kid.
Yeah,
I made him.
I was thinking about adoption for a few hours, and then but I feel like I was kind of messing with Ezel's feelings because we were
Y'all, I was literally just acting like I was just explaining too much. I was talking too much at this part. Y'all don't even need to hear it, so whatever.
How did you get pregnant?
Bro.
We got pregnant because we, did stuff, and when you do that stuff and you don't use protection.
I was in love, right? I was in love. Give me a kiss.
Anyways, stop it.
Okay.
My family see the video too. You know that, right?
Yeah. I was in love.
Oh, you're bold.
We got a kid together, bro. What up?
Okay. Anyway, that's how you get pregnant. You have sex. All right. Whoa. Hardest things about being a teen mom. Sleeping. Sleeping is so hard to do now. It is literally the hardest thing on earth. I cannot sleep at all. Last night, I was trying to sleep, can't even sleep. I cannot sleep. That's the hardest thing. And then another thing that's hard with being a teen mom is coping with, like, and dealing with him and his crying. And when I first became a mom, I was kind of, like, nervous because I thought, you know, I was going to have it, like, I was going to have it off the hook. But now he just cries. You can't get mad at him for crying, like. So I learned to cope with it. What's it like being a hardworking mother? Kind of like the other question,
What
basically.
Did you answer that question? Man.
What? Yeah, Jeremiah asked that question.
It's not hard unless you got somebody with you, bro.
Being a mother is the hardest job ever. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's so hard. Being a hardworking mother, it's like you have to cope with your time. You have to, like, deal with your timing. You have to, you know, feed him on, like, a certain schedule, you know, and all that. So it's like, you know, it's good though. It's fun. You know, it's a good thing to, like, experience. Opinion on my first job.
We worked together. Man, that's a whole other discussion, bro.
That's like, yeah, that's another, like, I don't even know why you asked that question. Whatever. How long have you been together? Y'all been together? 2 years in March. We'll be 2 years in March. In March, it'll be 2 years. March 3rd, it'll be 2 years.
It's 1 year and 10 months.
Okay. Yeah, but in March, it'll be 2 years. You understand what I'm saying? Like, why do you, Ezel, think she was kidding about being pregnant?
Oh, alright, because the whole time it was just like, you know, I know what I'm doing, and next thing you know, she popped up pregnant. So I was just real shocked by the situation. I was like, dang, she pregnant now. What's my next step, boy? It's daddyhood now. In discussion, I gotta step up, be a man, and take care of what I make. My seed is on the way.
Was Ezel in the room when you gave birth?
Of course.
Yes, he was right there. He was holding my leg. He was looking at every single bit of it. I made sure he was going to look. Because I'm not facing to sit there and give birth and you're going to be watching, like, from, you're just going to be sitting next to me. No, you're going to be right there where my legs, you're going to hold my leg. Yeah, he was in the room.
Best experience of my life, bro. I tell you right now, best experience of my life. As of right now, yes.
Yeah, it's a really good experience giving birth. And I'm pretty sure watching it is probably a good experience also.
Yeah, bro.
Who had the idea for Nazel's name? Well, for his name.
He's supposed to be Ezel.
Okay, when we first met, okay, we were like, when we were talking about, like, in the future when we had kids, we were gonna name our kid Nazel. And my mom and everybody was just telling us to name him Nazel. It's like a name put together. It's a really cute name. And I was like, no, it's not cute. It's not cute. No, we're going to name him, like, different names. And when I found out I was pregnant, like, around my 5th month, that's when we both kind of, like, came to, like, a decision where we're like, Nazel, because it's, like, our names together. And nevaeh and Ezel makes Nazel. So, yeah. How is it going for y'all now? How are y'all, like, going? How are we doing, basically?
Good.
We're
good. Good.
The only time we, like, really argue or, like, get mad at each other is when, god dang.
Bro, we went through
We've gone through so much. We've gone through way more than what we go through now. So it's, like, not really a big deal.
Always have a friendship.
Argument, yeah.
Always have a friendship.
All right. How many races is y'all's baby? Is your baby?
What?
He's black, Puerto Rican, Colombian, Irish.
He's black. I'm black.
Irish, European.
He's black.
White.
No,
are
bro.
you Indian?
His two main things.
Are you Indian?
His two main things.
Are you Indian?
No, not Indian. His two main races.
No, you're black, so you have
His two main things.
Are you Indian?
His two main things.
Are you Indian?
No, not Indian. His two main races.
No, you're black, so you have to be Indian. Indian. What else is he?
But he go off his dad race. I'm black. He look just like me. We're black.
So basically, technically, with all of his races, Latino. He's Latino. Just kidding. He's Puerto Rican and black, basically. Yeah, he got that Puerto Rican in him. Yes, mom. Oh, I was about to say mamita. How did you find out you were pregnant?
Wow, man, these are real interesting questions.
Watch my my other video. That's where the question is. That I found out I was pregnant because I took a test. You know. So watch my other video. You'll see that.
Period.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how bad were your contractions? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They were off the wall. Like,
wonderful.
They were
I love
They were horrible. Like, they were bad. They were really bad. They were like, oh my God. Oh. Woo. That's so hard to explain. Like, I can't even explain how bad they hurt. They just hurt so bad. It felt like I was just getting stabbed in the back like 20,000 million times. It felt like somebody was just shooting me. It felt like somebody was like punching me in my head, my back, my lower back. It felt like somebody was just taking a screwdriver and just pow, 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 going crazy inside of me. Take this pacifier under your mouth. Why do you only have him at night? I don't only have him at night. I have him like all the time, really, because, you know, like, yeah, I mean, at night is when I really post him a lot. Do y'all want to be with each other forever?
I tell you right now, only time.
Oh my! I knew you were gonna say this. I plan on being together for as long as God lets us, until death do us apart.
Yeah. Yo, I said only time can tell, bro. I mean, me, bro. But I'll always.
Okay. Anyways, next question.
Oh, she mad.
Do y'all work? He does.
What?
He works. I got a job, right? In fact, I'm getting a second job, right? My first job, I went to the interview and everything, got the job, and turns out I can't find my social security card, birth certificate, anything that I actually need for a freaking job.
Really, nigga?
I really thought, and it's all because of my.
Why are you yelling?
Because I'm mad. Like, I really wanted that job, and I actually got it, and I don't have my social security card. It makes me so mad. How long did you push for? Like 30 minutes. 30 minutes top. No, I say 10 minutes because my mom started recording the video at 4:17 and it ended at 4. It was like 12 minutes long, so I'd say about 15 minutes I was pushing because 30 minutes, that was too long. I wouldn't have pushed for no 30 minutes. Got me messed up. At that point, they would have did a C-section. How old is Nazel? He's 2 months. Yeah, he's 2 months. He'll be 3 months. He's going on 3 months on January 23rd. So, alright. Do y'all live together?
No.
No, not no more. We were, like, kind of, like, at one point, like, in the beginning of his, like, when I gave birth to him, we were, like, living together. We were kind of, like, together all the time. He was always here. He never left and stuff. But now he works, and he goes home and stuff, and he spends more time with his family and stuff. So, yeah, we don't live together. But we do plan on living together in the future when we get married.
Yeah, I plan on moving.
Oh my God, you always have something to say. What's hard about being young with the baby? Honestly, everything is hard. No matter, I don't even know why people say that, like being young with a baby. Like, regardless, at any age, it's hard. Stop saying being young. It's hard at any age. And it's still hard. Get out. Do y'all argue a lot? Yes, no, wait. Ah! Alright, question is, do y'all argue a lot?
Introduce me.
No!
Yeah, stop, bro.
That's Serena. That's your name in the door.
Do y'all argue a lot?
Stop.
We...
That was crazy, bro.
We argue, but we sometimes just get over it after a few minutes. So, that was the last question, and this is the end of the video. Sorry for the distractions in the background. This is probably one of the most distracting videos I've ever had in my life. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment some ideas. God, that makes me so mad. Like, they really just came in this video. So that's the end of the video. And now we're going to end it like this. Come on, keep in the video with me. Alright, bye guys.